Hey, what's up, everyone? Mike here with the watch list video for Monday, August 28th. On Friday, the SPY had, I guess, decent range, closed a little bit above its open. Let me just remind everybody this coming week, last week of August, and then a week from tomorrow, a week from Monday, is Labor Day, so the market's closed, and then then you have a 4-day week following a holiday weekend. So basically, we've got 2 weeks in a row with a holiday weekend in there, right? So I expect it to be dead, like it's been. Having said that, you all have done a great job in the chat room of finding stuff to trade. It's just not been a lot of trades, right? I give an example from Friday. VFS. Wayne gave the idea, and I'll write it somewhere around here. Right around here. Back over 61 when it was right around here. I had my finger on the trigger. Actually had, I think, a 62.50 limit. The high of day was 63.49. And when it jumped through 61, it like literally went to 62.50 in a blink. I took my finger off the button. I was like, that's too far, too fast. I'll go back to the daily real quick. It's so extended that when they get up like this after a massive move, the intraday moves become a little crazy too, and so I never did get involved. And I got to be honest, I don't know if anyone in chat was able to get that through 61, right? So you'll notice it's not even on my watch list going into Monday, just because it's so extended. I want this thing to come in for 2 or 3 days, and then it'll probably be my top watch again. So something to think about. But the intraday moves now are just getting like just too crazy for me, and really impossible to catch if you're looking for a specific inflection point entry. So, all right, that's my take on VFS. But anyway, I still think there'll be some nice trades this week. Let me go into what I'm watching for Monday. I'm actually starting with my favorite one, GNS. I love this look, right? Nice pop, and you're kind of flagging here. Hang on a second. I might have a screenshot that I took on Friday, and I do. So there it is. I like this look, right? Nice pop and a tight flag. Looks very, very good. It's my favorite one going into Monday. YS had the gap up on Friday. And we'll go to intraday here to look at 5-minute candles. So the gap up, it kind of sold off, started to curl up. I don't have any great, like, hey, here's a great entry, but I do want to keep it on watch because it didn't sell off as hard as a lot of those low price gappers do. So something to think about. AFRM, I believe, had earnings and a pretty strong candle, maybe a follow-through day on Monday. AMC, I'm putting on bounce watch. Oh, real quick. I know a lot of you are sick of me putting this up in every video, but I just always have to be aware that this could be the first day someone ever heard of me and is watching one of my videos, right? So I want to do a quick explanation. I will get people DMing me or even just out in the open on StockTwits or Twitter, like mocking a stock that I have on watch because of their balance sheet or something stupid like that, right? I'm a day trader. I only trade in between the opening and closing bell. So a balance sheet to me means nothing, right? This is, to me, that's what trading is. It's completely, sometimes the stuff I trade has the crappiest balance sheets out there, right? Doesn't mean you can't get an intraday short squeeze. So, something to think about. I do not care about balance sheets. To me, float, order flow, things like that, and the daily chart is where I always start. That's what's important, when you're day trading. I always joke around, I won't even hold my wife overnight, all right? So there you go. These are looking for intraday trades. AMC, it's just super beaten up. They had a reverse split, which is why the price might look different to you than you're used to when we point out AMC, but reverse split notwithstanding, even then from the last 5 days, it's fallen from 35.66 down to 12 something, right? So this thing is what I call stupid oversold and possibly could give a decent bounce play setup that we teach, right? So we'll see on an intraday basis if we get something like that. I can't type this morning. ELIQ had a big rip on Friday, quiet inside day. I'm sorry, big rip on Thursday, quiet inside day on Friday, looking for a possible third day play there. Again, only with a proper intraday setup. NVIDIA had the big gap up on earnings, sold off that day, sold off again, kind of down into the 8-day and the 20-day. So this could just be, profit taking on the gap up, and it might be ready to turn back up. So I'm going to treat it like a bounce play, even though the daily chart's as strong as about any daily chart out there. But I like the 2-day pullback after the earnings, right, into the back to the 20-day. I like it. ACHR, another one that put the horizontal line there. You kind of have nice support in this area, right? And it was a strong stock, and you got 2 big days in a row right back down to support. So that one goes on bounce watch. TSAT, I would like one more red day. I'd love it if it came down to this area between the 8 and the 20, maybe on Monday, and then Tuesday would be maybe my top watch as a bounce play. But also worth noting, this recent high here that I'm hovering over, somewhere around 1782, a lot of times when you get a break above a high like happened right here and you get the move, sometimes you get a pullback to retest that area. So maybe just to push down below, or around the 1782, it might get an intraday reversal at that point as well. Either way, I'm watching TSAT on Monday. DWAC, DWAC, had the gap down on Friday and then a very strong bullish engulfing candle. So maybe a follow-through setup on that one on Monday. TWNK, allegedly buyout rumors floating. So that's why it got the big pop. I don't love trading stuff that had buyout rumors, but sometimes they work if they give a proper setup. And the same thing happened with BlackBerry, BB, big strong candle on buyout rumors as well. So I'm gonna watch both of those. And as always, we'll add gap plays that we see in the pre-market on Monday. We'll do that together in chat and hopefully find some nice trades on Monday. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you guys in chat.